Hello YouTube! I'm Pinstar and this is Corp episode 3. So in our last episode, Europe, our reach across Europe has gotten bigger and wider and grander, and so far we're keeping up. We certainly have enough money to go here. We could also unlock our next city, which is, it's not going to make us create flights too far away. It is going to demand $1,000, but we've got $2,000. So you know what, let's do it. And also I was curious to see if there's an achievement for getting over an hour to our next territory. Sarajevo. Let's see here. Let's see here. Now, our latest, Rome would be the logical one. Do we want to triangulate it with Vienna, which is kind of a demi-hub? Maybe. Let's just start with Rome. I think we can do a one for on this one. Especially since the flights seem to be getting a little bit more expensive too. I'm just going to preemptively pop you to level 2 since we're going to be, this flight's, we're going to be leaning on it. Oop, I see some red planes. Kiev. Kharkiv, oh man. Yeah, this is a bit much. Oh man, this plane's gonna nuke the airport too. 50 people going to Kharkiv? Just doing that to prevent the whole route from exploding. Get that to a level 2. 2 level 2s should be able to handle this. It may be a little overkill. And London's complaining again. Oh, Glasgow! When did that show up? Did I miss that? I must have missed that. We could do like a multi-hop here, but it kind of makes sense. We'll do sort of a little bunny hopper here. You know what? We'll buy another level 1 flight here. We'll upgrade them if we need it. That's a full airplane. 100 out of 100. All going to Rome. Yeah, the timings of all these just keep nuking. Birmingham is going to need a little bit something if we're going to use that as a hub. All right, so it's a full plane, but we're not building up to excess. Is there some sort of a Bordeaux? Bordeaux needs a bigger airplane. And potentially 2 airplanes. Will you let me click on London itself? Birmingham. You know what? We're just going to make you bigger. It's a short flight, so we can get a lot more. Greece is up next, by the way. Whoa! Manchester. We can do direct to Manchester. Birmingham has a lot of people wanting to go to Glasgow. Will you stop? Let me upgrade my stuff. And then I will upgrade you, London. That is something they changed recently where you can pause during the emergency countdown. Wow, I never upgraded this level 3. No wonder it kept yelling at me. Alright, yeah, you guys, this route's gonna need some beefiness. We do want to be careful about opening too wide of things. Like, Greece is gonna be painful. Because... Alright, it was just bad timing on that one. Greece is going to be painful because the best place to go would be from Rome, but then that's going to overload Rome like crazy. We don't really have a good triangulation route for it. I mean, we could do Sarajevo and then have that pop up to Vienna, make it like a mini hub. That might be a more sensible way. That way we're not completely nuking Rome and the Munich to Rome route. All right, let's do it. My compulsion is to hit the space bar, but that makes it faster, not pause. Okay, so Rome to Athens is a no-brainer. We're going to start you off level 3. Athens to Sarajevo we can afford, and then Sarajevo up to Vienna. Just to spread the love a little bit. We'll start with this. And then what's the Sarajevo to Vienna? Yeah. We can get it going now, but we're going to need to upgrade these pretty quickly. By building the routes, I think that signals to the route making, like, you know, a passenger coming up saying like, oh, how do I want to get to Athens? What are my options? Well, giving them more options, even if they're underdeveloped options, makes people trickle through, and then that way I can see the red planes when they get there and upgrade them accordingly. Like this. 50 of 50. Yeah, I don't see that being a popular enough route to warrant 2 planes, but a level 3 plane I can definitely see. Alright, Vienna's fine. I'm just looking for a very specific built. Slovenia's quarantined due to virus outbreak. All flights here are canceled for a week. Alright, that's fine. Man, I had that event in one of my practice games off camera. You start off in Germany, and it seems like that's where you always start off. And I had like 4 cities that were outside of Germany, and then Germany got hit with the outbreak. And so basically I had 4 cities that were not connected to each other because they all went through Germany, which was closed. So I was basically just died to the event. That being said, oh man. Oof. This arm is going to get very tired right now. I think Kiev is the correct answer to make a hub here. But this route is going to get strained very soon. In fact, it's strained already, so let's upgrade them before it hits critical mass. Switzerland is next. You know what? I mean, granted, we have to save up the money for itself, but they've been holding out. All right, London's starting to get full. Manchester. Hang on. London to Manchester. We upgrade all planes. Just wanted to make sure we got that so that we could take the 50 people away. All right, Rome is getting a little toasty. Palermo. You can use an upgrade. Sarajevo. You need since you're a quasi-hub, and Athens needs a capacity booster, as expected. Yeah, this one needs an upgrade. Yeah, bright red. Vienna, oh man, okay. We need a new net level 3 plane. Why did you start out in Sarajevo? That is exactly the opposite of where you needed to be. We're just going to pop you to level 3. Pop you to level 2 so they space each other out properly. Kiev's surviving. Donetsk is... Whoa! Sarajevo. Oh man. Okay, yeah. You're going. Sheesh. Alright, yeah, Donetsk needs... What to say, I thought I saw some planes arriving there. Donetsk, yeah, we boosted up Donetsk. We're good. Donetsk, you're good. Newcastle, man, you guys are leaning on London. Let's just start with a 3, because it's gonna get to that. London to Paris. Let's get a second one. All right, I think we're gonna be good enough to open up Switzerland soon. I just want a little extra cash so that I can hook it up. Who am I gonna hook it up to? That's a good question. Probably Munich. Maybe Paris. Nah, Munich. Munich is more central. We'll just start with the 3 right off the bat, because we know it's going to come to that eventually. Albania is up next, down here. All right, we could sneak it in somewhere. Might even start developing Sarajevo. Or sorry. That is how I pronounce it, right? I'm probably saying it wrong. Who's building up? Kharkiv. I wonder why you left green. Oh, probably because we needed to, yeah, deposit some people off here. Let's get you to level 3. You need more holding capacity. Simple as that. Yeah, I don't think Albania will be too bad. And granted, the territory costs keep ramping up, so even if it's close and handy, it's still going to cost us a pretty penny to increase. Munich is getting a little toasty. You can see all of our routes here. Milan. Let's get another level 3 plane here. Copenhagen. That may have been a little overkill for Milan. Oops. Copenhagen. You guys are already 2 level 3s. Let's get 3 level 3s because this is an especially long route. Financial department is telling us not to buy first level planes with the capacity to make, so when creating a route or adding a new plane for the existing route, we need to open a new aircraft factory for 4,400. We can get a loan if we don't have enough money right now. Do you want to get rid of first level planes? You know what? Hell yeah. Now let's just hope there's no emergencies that we need cash for. God dang it. We're not going to be able to open a route there for a while. Oh yeah, we can get a loan. I think. They said we can get a loan, right? Or do they just mean we can float negative money? Because for all the things that make you lose in this game, going negative in cash is not one of them. Well, here I was looking at the timer. That timer's fine, but this place is slowly going to fill up with people. And we cannot upgrade it, nor can we send a plane to it. But this might be a gamble that pays off because, I mean, honestly, like at this point, there is no point to level 1 planes. Going straight to level 2 is good. You're going to have to... yeah, Athens is still sitting at level 1. And it's a major city, so... let's just fast forward and see if we survive. Dnipro is getting a little warm. But we're almost to the positive. Oh, Vienna, please don't blow up. This is one heck of a gamble. Oh, come on. Thank you. Positive. Whew. Let's just get a little bit extra cash here. All right. Level 2 plane. Right off the bat. You go to Warsaw. Level 2 plane. Whew. Vienna is getting a little warm, but Vienna is... A lot of people want to go to Paris, and they're going through Munich. Hopefully they're going through Munich. I hope they're not taking a... Munich is getting a little full here, but I mean... That's a steep upgrade. But I think we're doing okay with them. Yeah, a straight route Vienna to Paris would be a little too redundant for my taste, especially given the costs involved. Athens does need itself an upgrade, at least to level 2. I know they just took everybody here. Vienna, fine. This right here, I think, is our weak link. Vienna to Munich. Let's buy a second level 2 plane. What are we doing here? Wow, you guys, you've survived this long on only one plane? How? Seriously, how? How did you survive that long? All right, Athens. I think we made the right decision with Athens. These planes need to get larger, though. Athens is a major city, after all. I think Munich is building up. Yeah, we need more throughput this way. Because we saw a lot of people trying to go to Paris, even if only to go on to London at all. All right, money is recovering. Albania is handy. It's nearby. It's good. Let's crack it open. Oops. Contest of the best airplane, huge prize. Sure. That's not nearly as expensive as the last event, and we might make money out of it. All right, well, we got 2 more things going to Athens now. Sweet! Okay, well, that makes things nicer. Athens is going to need another airport upgrade if we're going to be making it this. Finland is up next. Athens to Tunis might be a thing that we may want to do. Athens to Warsaw. Now there's a route. Or maybe Athens to Kiev? That would alleviate pressure on this side. It'd be one heck of a flight, though. Finland is going to be problematic. We're probably going to need to triangulate it with Copenhagen and Warsaw, or Copenhagen and Kiev. We're going to need some epically long routes before we crack this one open, though. You know what? Let's make the Eastern Corridor here. So Athens to Kiev. We're going to go straight to a level 3. Because I think we're going to go Kiev to Finland and then Finland to Copenhagen. Or maybe Finland to Stockholm to Copenhagen might be a more sensible route and then just beef this up a little bit. But yeah, having a nice like direct Eastern Bloc thing might help us keep traffic out of the main area here. I'm gonna wait till like $3,000 before I crack Finland open. Everyone else is doing well. Luxembourg is holding out. They're gonna be like the last territory that opens up in the world. They do not believe in airplanes. It's like, we will ride our bikes, thank you very much. Man, and just thinking about this, like, we already got a kind of a nutty network going here. Imagine, yeah, like the goal of the scenario is total world conquest. Like, imagine how nutty the routes are going to be once we start opening up literally everything. And oh man, I am not looking forward to that first transatlantic flight. You know, the minute they say next country, United States, or next country, Brazil or Australia, I'm like, Odessa. Odessa. There we go. Oh. Kiev we're definitely leaning into Kiev being a hub. No doubt about it. It's taking over. It's probably being more of a hub than Warsaw is. All right, we got our 3K. Let's crack open Finland. Helsinki, that you are mercifully south. We're going to start you off with a level 3, and then we're going to link you into Stockholm. Stockholm is probably going to need, yeah, level 2, definitely. Upgrade all planes in this route because we're going to be getting here. Add a new plane here. And actually, we're going to need another new plane here. We're probably going to, this is going to probably be a 3-planer here. Or, well, maybe not quite yet, but if things start developing up here. Belarus is next, and it's on the way. I'm okay cracking open Belarus sooner rather than later. But yeah, now we have a nice eastern corridor. Service is serving us well. And Belarus is just like right there along the way. Who we plug Belarus into depends on where they appear, like what city appears and how far east or west they are. What's the price tag? 42, 14, not bad. Munich to Rome, getting a little thick. Upgrade all planes is also kind of expensive, but nobody is getting close to blowing up, so I think we're good? Question mark. You have 2 different planes here. I need you guys to space yourselves out, otherwise. And now you notice if you have planes of 2 different sizes on a route, they will not auto space themselves, but if they're on the same size, they will. So fix that. Oh yeah, this we need extra planes on this monster of a route. In fact, let's get another one. We'll get 3 planes. Are you level 3? You are level 3. So they're gonna be ill-spaced, but I don't think we need too much more upgrading at the moment. All right, let's. Ooh, businessman flying from Berlin to Hanover filed a lawsuit against her company because flight attendant accidentally spilled coffee due to turbulence. Yeah, we hire lawyers. I'm gonna wait till the outcome of that suit to, in case he sues us for $11 billion. Genoa, eh? Do we want to go Rome? Do we want to go Munich? Let's go Munich. More centrally located. So, Okay. Fair enough. That could have been a lot worse.